Thank you. Alrighty. A little bit early. Seems to be working. Okay. So today we're going to look at how to create your own website on WordPress.com. If you don't have an account there, there's a video on my channel here that tells you how to create an account with them. It's pretty simple. So give it a shot. If you have any questions, leave the questions in the chat and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So the first thing I want to do is to go here to all sites, and I want to add a new site, and I'm going to call it My Bakery 24, and you'll see as soon as I type that in that it shows me all these different choices that I have. Some of them costing money, $22 a year, $12 a year. This one, the third one, is mybakery24.wordpress.com, and it is free. So I'm going to select that one. And after I hit select, it comes up with my receipt of my invoice, which says I've gotten one domain for free. And I'm going to click on continue, and then it says choose my flavor of WordPress, and I'm going to start with free on this because there is that choice here, and it creates my website for me. As simple as all that. And when it says what are your goals, I always do the first two because they don't cost you anything. If you do any of the other four on here, it may cost you some amount of money to get started. So I'm going to click continue with those two, and I'm going to call my site My Bakery and put in a tagline of cookies and cakes and other yummy things. And then I'm going to click on continue, and then I'm going to come down and choose a design for my website. And then this comes up showing me all the designs that are currently available for me to choose from, and you'll notice that a bunch of them have upgrade right underneath the name. And the ones that say upgrade are going to cost you more money than free, basically. So what we want to do is come down here and find one that we would like, that would look like it would be fitting for the type of business that we want to do, that does not say upgrade on it. And you'll notice this one down here says Grammar 1. That does not have an upgrade image on it. So I'm going to click on this. It shows me what it's going to look like. And it's food related, so that could be working for a bakery. So I'm going to start with this, and I'm going to just click on continue. And it sets up my new website with that design. And it wants me to add a post title, and I'm going to call the post title Welcome. To my new website, and then I'm going to click on publish and publish again, and it says my first post is published, and then it's got a button here that says next steps. I'm going to click on that, and then it says let's get ready to launch, and the last thing says launch your site. So if I click on this, my site is now live, and you can look at it too. It's mybakery24.wordpress.com. So have a look and you can see what it looks like with me doing no changes to it whatsoever. So congratulations, your site is live. I'm going to close this window, and now I'm going to go into my new site. And I'm going to look at pages here. And I'm going to look at all pages, and you'll see that there's one here which is the home page. And the home page is what we just looked at. So this is it inside the editor. So I can come in here and change the design. And you notice this first block here has no image in it whatsoever. So in order for me to get an image in that block, what do I have to do? This is not as easy as I thought it might be. So I'm going to come back out. What I want to do is come back to the menu and come down to posts, all posts, and you see this one, welcome, does not have an image on it. So I'm going to come over here to welcome, and this is the editor for working with welcome. I'm going to click here on settings of this post, and if I scroll down, it shows here featured image, and I want to set the feature image, and I'm going to put something in from the Google library, or my library rather. I want to add a new image. I'm going to put this, the picture of the baker. Insert. And now that's the image. And I'm going to update this post. And now if I come back out, and come down to the pages again, and come back to the home page. Now we see that the home page now has my new image in it on that first block. So I could do that to each of these posts. There's 5 other posts that are in here, 6 other posts, and I could go to each one and change those images to my bakery images. So, and the easiest way to navigate through all this is to come into let's see here. Right here it says edit. This will edit this particular post. And if I come down here, I can replace the image and replace it with an image from my media library. And I'm going to add an image, and I'm going to add donuts. Insert that. There we go. I don't know what I did wrong the first time, but it looks good now. I'm going to click Update. I'm going to come out here to Viewing the Post. And I'm going to switch this picture. Not sure how you get this to reappear, but it appears at the bottom of the screen is a little floating control panel to let you go into the edit mode of each page, or each post rather. And down here, and I want to replace this image. Something in the media library, add a new one. And we'll put some cake in there. And insert that into. And that should have replaced this, and I don't know why it didn't. Very odd. Who knows? Let's see. So that one is my picture. So I'm going to click on Update. I'm going to come back out here to View Post. Come back out here to the home page, and now you see that we have the three images here that I've just replaced, taking the place of the images on the home page. And like I say, this is at mybakery24.wordpress.com, so you can go and take a look at it. It is that simple for you to go through and do all of this, and you're allowed to use this for as long as you like, and you can run your whole business or put on your own information about yourself and your services online on a website that looks very professional and doesn't cost you anything. So it's pretty amazing. I really love it. And they will sit and nag you about upgrading. They do have a personal account that costs you $4 a month, which is not a lot of money. It's less than $50 a year, and I had that once, and it was quite nice. And they also give you a free domain name, so it's well worth the money if you ever consider doing that. So that's basically it. Let's go change another few pages posts here. So I'm going to click on this post, which shows me here, and then the edit is right here. Maybe it's a timing thing that it comes up. We'll find out. We'll do a few more here. So I want to come over here to the featured image, and I want to, let's remove it, and then select featured image. Add new. Let's do a chocolate birthday cake. That looks very good. And click insert. That worked. So that might be a better avenues to hit remove and then reinsert it. So I'm going to update. Let me go out to the view. Come back to the bakery. And we have 4 images, so we're down to this one. I'm going to click here and click edit. Come down to featured image, and I'm going to remove it. I'm going to set featured image from media library and click add new. I'm going to do some cupcakes this time. And click open. And click insert. And that's the new image shown right there. And I'm going to click update. I'm going to click on view post down here this time. Oh, didn't stay long. So I'm going to hit the view post back up here. And here we go. Come back to the home page. I'm not sure what that is. That was in the sample that the WordPress theme gave us. So, looked like almost like a bakery item though. So I'm going to come down here, remove the image, and click here to set the featured image. Click here to choose the media library. Click on add new. And we're going to do custard cakes this time. And click insert. And there it is. Click on update on the top of the screen. That's been updated. This view post and this view post both do the same thing, so it doesn't matter which one you hit. And then I can come back to the home page again. And our very last one here. Click on edit. Down to the featured image, remove. Set featured image from the media library, add new. Croissants. And click insert. And there it is. Update. the home page, and there we are. We have everything completed. So hope you enjoyed the session today, and we hope to see you again in a couple of weeks. We'll do something interesting at that point too. I'll be looking at the chat. If anybody has any questions, I will reply with text to any messages that you might have. Thanks for visiting, and subscribe and leave your comments, and we'll talk to you soon.